C continues.
Actually, you can see that they are in ranks. You see that? And also, this type of higher witch, there's witchcraft by cult. They are in ranks also. And this is their rank. They are a higher witch, They are higher type, higher witch. They are okay, let me call it. It is called middle class and a higher class witch. That is the first one. So this one is the second one. Number 2 is a middle class witch, and then the 3, which is number 3, is lower class witch. But every one of their class or their ranks, they are all powerful, but they are only rated in different rank by satanic kingdom. You see, all these witches they are under control of principalities. If we are talking about satanic government, the organogram, if you talk about organogram of the satanic government, which I won't talk here, I will talk about it in the other teaching, as I proceed in it. May the Lord help me to be able to really drive home the message according to the will of God. So, all this type of witchcraft by cult, they are under the principalities. And so under the principalities, there are other lower angels. Under that principality, they are called princes. And they are in different locations. So this is where all these witches gather for meeting, in different locations where all those princes are. The principalities is acting directly for Satan and passing it to all the princes, the angels, the lower demons under him, and those ones they go to different covens and have meeting with the witches there. So those are the powers that cheer the meeting in the coven. So you can see what you are dealing with. You can see what you are dealing with. Some of you will go and say, I will kill any witch that I see. You hold cutlass in your hand. They can just say something, and they can just say a word, and you will lose control. This type of witch are extreme, very extreme. Yes, they are ruthless, very, very ruthless and wicked, and very powerful in nature. You can see whatever they say come to pass almost immediate. Almost immediate. Whatever they say come to pass. That's why you have to be careful. When they say die, it's just a kind of moment. It might be, just a little, just for a moment. It will happen. It will happen. If the person is not prayerful, if the person is not a child of God, it will happen. I want you to know that all these things that I teach you, I open your eyes to see about the witches. They are not formulated. These are scriptural. Very, very scriptural. And it this teaching come through my personal exposure to all the works of witches during our revival meeting, but in Africa here and other overseas countries, the threat that the witchcraft poses all over the world are very, very strong. And the Christian need to be awake to see that the kingdom of witches are a very, very strong one. They need prayers, and they must be serious. The witches can be in any church for many years and nobody will know that they are there. I'm talking about all kind of witches, all kind, and I will go again, all over again, and I will mention this again. This different type of witches. You have witchcraft by character. I've explained that. Witchcraft by association. I've explained that. And finally, witchcraft by cult. Witchcraft by cult. This is the final kind of witchcraft, and very powerful. This type of witches or witch, they are very, very powerful. They are very, very powerful. Now, The difference between wizard and a witch is that one is male, the other one is female. The male is the wizard. The female is the witch. So we are talking about the same thing. When you say witchcraft, wizardry, you are talking about the same thing being practiced by different gender, male or female. So this message continues in the next teaching. Remain blessed.
Take this audio message as your Christian companion in times of need. Take it with you, listen to it whenever you need it.